Welcome, everyone, to a special edition of Devo's Weed Chronicles. Tonight, we're going to talk about free speech. Do we still have it? And why don't we get treated like we do have it, right? Instead of everybody wanting to silence your words and whatever. But, hey, guys, thank you for the new subs out there. Like I said, I got new platforms coming. I just like to say hello to Facebook and yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, welcome everyone, man. And hey, thank you for all your subs. I'm sitting here trying to work this computer. The computer's fighting me. But anyway, as you can see to my title up there, we got a local auditor. It was, I didn't actually watch the whole video. I was skimming through it. I was rushing around doing this and that. And, but I'm not going to let the rabbit out of the bag. He's going to come up here in a minute. I'm going to interview him. He's going to tell us the whole story. And I got the whole video that I'm going to play after we talk to him for a little while. But until then, man, I just want to thank everyone out there for coming in to Devo's Weed Chronicle. This is how I do it. Dear Lord, thank you for the day you have given me, Lord. Even though it was a good Monday, I mean, it's a good one. It was, it was a good one. Lord, make the rest of the week better. Father, I ask that you touch and heal and right all the wrongs, Lord. Guide the addicted out of the light, out of the darkness and into your light, Father. Father, thank you for this plant you've given us. We use as medicine. And it's in Jesus' name I say to the Father, amen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Devo's Weed Chronicle.
Mugs money in the building. Y'all already know. Yeah, it's the evolution of scrap. Of how I came to be where I'm at. Mistakes made in my life, I'm aware that it is what it is, and that's where I'm at. Yeah, it's the evolution of scrap. Of how I came to be where I'm at. Mistakes made in my life, I'm aware that it is what it is, and that's where I'm at. Going back to my roots with the boom bap. In my room listening to a woo track. Thinking about, damn man, I wanna do that. Studied the craft, taught myself how to rap. With my brother facelift making my beats. 808s, earthquaking beneath my feet. Shaking and breaking the concrete. Like missiles being dropped from a bomb fleet. We made our own sound strictly for the underground. Music that was meant for another crowd. I'm on all platforms at the gutter now. Oh shit, what bro, you in trouble now. No one's holding me back, so I'm here to attack. Everything nowadays that I hear is whack. But I'ma keep doing me. You ask what's that? What's that? I just play to my demographic. Yeah, it's the evolution of scrap. Of how I came to be where I'm at. Mistakes made in my life, I'm aware that it is what it is, and that's where I'm at. Yeah, it's the evolution of scrap. Of how I came to be where I'm at. Mistakes made in my life, I'm aware that it is what it is, and that's where I'm at. Back then I didn't know what I was doing. Over the years I slowly started improving. Like a chef in the kitchen I was brewing. Up a recipe MCs I be chewing. Like tobacco, this shit you spit is whack, bro. I couldn't dig you even with a backhoe. I'm mugs money, but sometimes I'm scrapped though. It all depends how the beat and the track flow. Call me John with the way I be killing it. On the mic, I know y'all be feeling it. I speak the truth behind every line that I spit. While most of y'all in the booth be counterfeit. Can't count me out, I'll never be out of it. I'm in it to win it, there's no doubt about it. I see clearly what's in front of me, shrouded. I'm off drugs, now my judgment isn't clouded. Yeah, it's the evolution of scrap. Of how I came to be where I'm at. Mistakes made in my life, I'm aware that it is what it is, and that's where I'm at. Yeah, it's the evolution of scrap. Of how I came to be where I'm at. Mistakes made in my life, I'm aware that it is what it is, and that's where I'm at. Now that I'm older, but burdens on my shoulder, I can feel my heart start to get colder. Got no love left, the hate's taking over. Especially when I awaken sober. My mind begins to drift. The fact I can rap is truly a gift. Thank God every day I was giving it. What I talk and say, just know I'm living it. My everyday life transcribed into music. The mic I'm prescribed cause it's therapeutic. Back at it like an addict, but I don't abuse it. I use it when I need it so I won't lose it. Why is that? Need to keep my edge, like I saw my lyrics sharp from start to end. Sick and tired of kids dick riding whatever trend. Have a business on ran a while, I can't remember when. It's the evolution of scrap. Of how I came to be where I'm at. Mistakes made in my life, I'm aware that it is what it is, and that's where I'm at. It's the evolution of scrap. Of how I came to be where I'm at. Mistakes made in my life, I'm aware that it is what it is, and that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, man. All day, every day. You already know.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. What I'm talking about. Welcome again. Welcome to Devo's Weed Chronicles, baby. I am that dude, Devo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, a friend of mine, I don't know if he was born here, but he's an Okie. Was holding a, well, I'll let you guys talk to him and he'll tell his story, but it's going to piss you off. It really is. So get ready. I mean, it's so many of his rights were violated. Just watch. Okay. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's 18 plus. Oh, I forgot to do the disclaimer. Disclaimer. This channel does not promote nor encourage any illegal activity. All content provided by this channel is meant for entertainment and educational purposes only. But yeah, you're going to get upset, and I've got a poll I'm going to throw up here. Holy crap. All of a sudden, I'm Mr. Popular. I'm going to put a poll up here in a minute, and please just, pick one, what you think, what's on your mind. And, it's nothing nasty. Come on, man. It's cool. But, like I said, one minute, let me, who is it? Wanted to say, not an auditor. You're not? Hey, okay, I mislabeled this. This is Devo Classic Screw Up. Come on, man. This is my first interview in a while. Your language, that's why I said that. Because of your language, sir. You knew the law. You know what I mean? That's why I said that, or why I titled you that. But anyway, he'll tell his story. Apparently, he's not an auditor. He just private chatted me. Sorry, bro. But anyway, he's local to me. Now that I know that he's local, and he's not an auditor, I was going to say let's hit a post office one of these days. But no, never mind. But anyway, some of you guys may know him. He's been on the YouTube streets for a long time, man, and he's not an auditor. He's just a regular old Joe like you or I, hardworking American like you or I, your friend and mine. Yeet! What's up, Yeet?
What's up, Devo?
Hey,
How you
man.
been?
What's going on, brother?
Man, so I had this thing rolled up for the beginning of the show, to smoke with the fans, and Lord behold, the plant jumps up out of my lighter, so now I'm headed over here to the corner store to go buy a lighter. Can't smoke no doobie, with no lighter. I've been sitting here trying to light a cigarette up the whole time he was talking, and my lighter ain't working.
Well, Yeet, while you're walking, won't you kind of let everybody know about what's going on, and then you tell a little bit of your story, and then I'll play the video.
All right. So yeah, as Devo said, I'm Yeet. What's happening? That's what I'm known as. My YouTube channel is actually called Muskogee Change. You know, that's Muskogee. If you ever heard that song by Merle Haggard, Okie from Muskogee, that's Yeet. Uh, well, I'm not Merle Haggard, but I'm Okie from Muskogee. You know.
Word.
Anyways, I want to say about 5 years, maybe 6 years ago, I moved down to Houston, Texas. I was down in Houston, Texas for about maybe 3, 4 years. You know, cars break down. We was stranded on the highways. You know, same story, different day. Um, but I got real bad on crack and ice and coke when I was down there, and I was on the streets and I had hotel rooms for about about 3, 4 years. I found one of my buddies up here in Muskogee said, "Hey, if you want a place to live, I won't charge you nothing until you get work, and you know you start fresh. It's no hard drugs, and by the grace of God, I've been clean for August 4th will be 2 years that I've been clean.
Thanks. Hey, awesome.
I smoke my weed, but I would have been dead a long time ago, and that's just facts.
I hear you, man.
When I was in Houston, work was when I figured out how to get it. Being on the streets, work never ended. Muskogee's not like that. Muskogee's a lot smaller. It's a lot slower pace. They're trying to work you $11 an hour for man's work. And it's like you can go right over to Brahms. You can start work there at $12 an hour, but then this landscape company wants to work you at $11 an hour. You losing 2 hours of drive time every day because your job site's an hour away and the boss ain't paying you no drive time. So I learned I would go to Lowe's and I flash sign that says need work with my phone number on it. If a man is asking for work and puts his number on a fucking application, he means what he says. That's what my sign means to me. It's like saying, "Hey, I'm serious about this shit. Give me a call."
What'd your sign say, Yeet?
It just says need work with my number on it. That says God bless. Luke 6:38. When I was in Livingston, Texas, I learned from a homeless man down there because I didn't have shit to eat that day. He went and bought me something to eat. And he said, "I know you got to buy a rock with this, but here's $10." And so I talked with him. I got to know him for a little while and shit. But he taught me Luke 6:38 is you get what you get. And it doesn't matter. Nobody really knows what a person is going through in their ways of life. And the only way that you can change somebody in their bad ways is to change yourself. That way, you might reflect your change onto somebody else without them even realizing it.
Right.
Dude, I've never gotten arrested for flying my sign. Cops would come by and give me shit. They would. It's not like I was out there. I have in the past been out there, fuck the cops and stuff. But I'm trying to work. I'm trying to survive. I can't be out there doing that while I'm working.
You're a smart man.
And so yesterday morning, about maybe 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I got arrested for the first time at Lowe's holding my sign. There's about 10 other signs there, all construction companies. Some I probably made thousands of dollars for, while I made $10 an hour on a motherfucking job site they didn't lift a finger on. But yeah, I ain't supposed to feel used. You know what I mean? Sorry. But yeah, he took me. He put me in cuffs because I asked him what crime I committed. He said panhandle. I said that's not a crime. That's city ordinance. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't follow city ordinances. That's not law. And well, what's your name? I said, "You're not getting shit, dude." And he's like, "Okay, put your hand behind your back." But he never once said I was under arrest. Once he had me in cuffs, he started twisting around on my wrist, which actually started making my hands lock up a little bit yesterday. when I did leave the ER because I left right after the ambulance visit because they released me. They took my e-bike. Um, they stripped and bent the bolt on the e-bike, and so now I ain't got no way to get around town. And
All right. Hey, Yeet, listen, I'm going to play some of your
yeah,
video, then I'll stop it and we can talk about it while,
yeah. You can let them see it. You know.
all right, man, guys, look, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get pissed. Oh, and if you don't like salty language, I would cover my ears. That's all I'm saying.
I apologize about the language. Sometimes, you know, the people bring the old you out and stuff. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, I think I may need to make it big. There it is. Let me get over to StreamYard and make sure. Okay, yeah.
This right here is protected under the First Amendment. All right? I don't give a fuck about your city ordinance. I don't care what you got to say. You leave me alone and you let me look for work.
What's your name?
I don't answer no questions.
You're not going to answer any questions.
No, you ain't getting shit from me.
I ain't getting nothing from you.
No. I ain't committed no. What crime you suspect me of committing?
You're panhandling.
Panhandling is First Amendment protected by the Supreme Court. City ordinance is not law. I follow the law, not city ordinance.
City ordinance is the law.
No, it ain't the law. What law? What law?
Don't run, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
I'm not resisting. God damn.
What's your name?
Oh, that's no question. You ain't getting nothing from me. Hey, Harlan, come get my e-bike. Oh, you trying to break my wrist?
No, I ain't trying to break your wrist.
Yes, dude.
How am I
Trying to break my goddamn wrist,
Ain't
dude.
nobody trying to break your wrist.
Oh, you tightening them up so you can break them. They're all fucking crooked on the
I
arm.
ain't either. I ain't built for comfort. I can get my day.
I ain't committing no fucking crime, dude.
Dude, you're out here panhandling.
It ain't no crime. What's the statute?
You wouldn't?
What's the statute?
Sir,
get your supervisor. I don't give a fuck where you from.
Oh, okay.
Get your fucking supervisor out here. You're breaking my fucking wrist.
I'm not breaking your
You're
wrist.
twisting my wrist for no reason, dude. I need an ambulance out here.
For what?
Assault?
Got any weapons on you?
No, don't answer
Hey,
no
you
questions.
fucking
Don't answer no
stick.
questions. I ain't panhandling. I'm looking for work. All I ask for is work. I ain't asking for no goddamn money, you fucking pig. You wonder why people treat you the way that you do. You wonder why people hate your asses.
That's a thing called resisting too.
I ain't resisting.
No, yeah, you did. You didn't.
No, I did not.
You didn't give me your name.
That's not resisting.
It is resisting.
No, it ain't.
All day long.
Oh, okay. Shit, we'll take it to court.
All right, come on.
Come on, get my phone.
I'll get you done.
Trying to get me on a false motherfucking charge for no fucking reason. You wonder why I hate your ass.
Got it all out. Out there to animal control. 10-8. He's got an e-bike. I need to transport it.
Right there, that's where he unhooked my chain from the e-bike. He took my phone all the way into booking and then found out that he was on Facebook Live.
Did he turn it off?
Yeah, when he found out, he said, "Oh, you gonna make me famous?" I said, "Not in the kind of fame that you want." I said, "You're about to make me famous, though."
What a dick. What up, LT? Sorry, man. Brandon, you people, Geo, Joko, Triple B, what's up, Bear? You people, Homer,
You
Bale,
people.
Jevil, Jevil. Peace, guys.
Shut up. You ain't controlling. You ain't running nothing but your mouth. It'll be at the station. It'll be at the station. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
You ain't got no right to fuck without no warrant. Seize my property. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm a police officer.
That don't give you no right to violate my rights. How would you feel if I went back in time and fucking did it to you? Oh, we did. We made laws to do away with that shit called slavery. Remember? But white people ain't got no rights. I forgot.
Slavery?
Oh, now you're making fun of my speech impediment. Very professional, officer.
Well, you said slavery. I was just trying to make sure you know about slavery.
You got me for no reason, dude. What is the actual statute that I violated? What statute am I violating?
The ordinance.
This is a law.
Well, you know what, sir? I got out with you to talk to you, but you didn't want to talk to me.
Because you do this to me. Why do I want to talk to you if you guys
Well,
do
you know
this?
what? There you go.
Why am I
There
going to
you
talk
go.
to you?
You're smarter than
No,
me, so I'm
you
gonna
had
quit
your
talking.
chance. You had your mind made up what you're going to do to me before you
No, I
pulled me
didn't.
over.
No, I didn't.
The second you saw me earlier, you said, I'm going to arrest that motherfucker.
You know what?
He's white, flying aside.
Really?
You know what Luke 6:38 is? Get what you get. That's what that verse is.
What is
Damn, Pete.
Luke 6:38, you get what you get.
Yeah? You should have cooperated.
Cooperate, I didn't break no crime.
Sir?
I didn't commit no ordinance is not law. Name me a penal code.
An ordinance
Name
is
me a
not law.
penal code that says ordinance is law. Name me the penal code.
You're smarter than me.
Name me the penal code. I'm not smart. You're the one that says you know the law and you upholding it. So you're supposed to tell me what crime I committed. You know Ron Durbin got fucking have fun with this one. You heard our news now, Muskogee? Better talk to your boy fucking Monday before you take me to jail. I'm gonna be at your fucking station holding a sign that says fucking police next. Yeah. You think I'm gonna be in there forever?
Damn, you're pissed.
You know what? If that's what you want to do out front of the station, you go right ahead.
I will admit, I showed my ass a little bit, but I've said worse to him.
What's your name? Sir? You know what? You don't have to go. But what's your name? I don't want to go to jail. Well, you've already. We're past that point. We're past that point. As soon as I got out of the car, as soon as I got out of my car, you laid in. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Now, if you listen here in a few minutes, because he's going to take me across town, downtown, here in about 5 minutes or so, you actually hear him to say in the video, "Don't worry, because you'll be here until we find out who you is."
All right. Resisting an officer is what it's called. I was conducting an investigation. I don't better do nothing.
All right.
But supervisor, we'll
See, he's got that ghetto attitude. I better do nothing.
if you want to talk to him, I'm not calling him out here. For what?
You're violating rights, bro.
Dude, you know what? I'm trying to go to church. Church starts at 11. I can just stop to you. What? You said you were gonna go to effing? That don't even make sense. You cuss and church in the same sentence. One right after the other.
He said you cuss in church in the same sentence.
For no reason.
Yeah, I guess you attend church regular.
You don't know nothing about me, but you judge. You'll go to church and you'll judge me for flying a sign. Yeah, you are. You got me in the back of the cup with no crime. You can't articulate a fucking penal code that I broke. You can't articulate a law that I broke. Not an ordinance. I need a law.
Hey, Debo, we got a crackhead fight across the street.
A what?
A
Show me.
fight.
Show me.
Oh, I'm trying.
Hang on, man.
Oh, I'm gonna go to church.
I like to look at a good crackhead. No, it's not.
Over there.
Oh,
It was not against the law, dude. City ordinance is not law. That's what you think. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, you see all those signs? Every one of them need a fine for littering. Hey, every one of them need a fine for littering.
holy moly.
You know, fuck the police. I'm gonna be right in front of City Hall with a sign that say fuck the police. Ole, ole, ole. Happy fuck the cops day. Fucking hypocrite.
Yeet.
Ole, ole, ole. Happy fuck the cops day.
Yes. Yes, brother. Yes.
Hey, he got me in
You know I had
cuffs. I didn't commit
to.
no crime. I didn't commit no crime. He got me in cuffs. I didn't commit no fucking crime, dude. City ordinance ain't law. You gotta
Amen.
steal my fucking e-bike and everything. I asked for a supervisor, and he arrested me for no crime. I didn't commit a fucking law, break a law. I didn't break a law. I requested a supervisor.
Yeah, that was his supervisor right there I was talking to that was ignoring me.
Could you talk to everybody? He didn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, fuck the police. You two pigs.
But he has no idea he's being recorded on.
Ain't no
Yeah, he's so ignorant of it. He don't even know he's being recorded.
Don't fucking see your ass. Take that.
Well,
I've been waiting for y'all to take me to jail on that First Amendment protected activity. Now I'm
You
gonna be
hear him? He said, "Well, get in line."
every day with a sign that says "fuck the police." Every day it's gonna have your name on it.
Damn, Yeet.
It's gonna have your fucking face on it.
Thank you.
In my defense, it was like 95 degrees, dude, and I'd been out there for like 4 hours.
I didn't even know fucking it. Hey, that's theft, officer. Hey, don't be fucking with my bike. That's theft.
I know it's all audio, but man, I can see it. You know what I mean? In my inner mind.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's just me feeling fed up, dude. Is what it is. Like it's me feeling fed up and used.
This, I mean, right now, man, I mean, you know, yeah. How much longer is it, man, before they end it?
It goes on for like 22 minutes, dude.
No shit.
We ain't even with yet. I'm still in the back of his car sweating my dick off. It was like 95 degrees, dude.
Oh, I see.
My bro.
He realized it was on.
Yeah, towards the end back there, he realized he was. But if you listen here in a few minutes, you'll hear him. He'll be like, "Oh, you ain't gonna give me your name? That'll be all right because you're gonna be in here until you do." That's what he told me.
Yeah, you remember I was losing on the stove. That's why you fucking with me. When I was losing on the stove, you going around hollering fucking police, huh? Yeah, you got that lawsuit on you today. You better look up on this. I'm gonna tell you that's when they lied about me. I'm gonna fucking have my day in court with you, dude.
You want me to
Oh
call him?
man,
You better call him. You better ask him about Joseph.
Joseph what?
Just ask him about Joseph.
No, I'm gonna give me your last name. Well, you'll stay in there until you give me your name.
Oh, okay. I need the money in my pocket.
Okay.
You think about fucking money all the time.
Okay.
Ordinance ain't law. I
Okay.
follow the law. I don't follow ordinance. Ordinance is for y'all to follow, not for me.
Oh, so you a sovereign citizen?
That's you.
Huh?
That's you. Y'all are the ones that protected with the fucking badge and the gang uniform and the gang cars, and y'all get the taxpaying money all day, every day. I'll tell y'all about it, kid. But you think you so all high and mighty up there?
man, you
I was kind of pissed off, truth be told.
man. What you done, bro? If they'd have pulled you out of the car and just beat the shit out of you, throwed you back in there, we wouldn't have seen it, but would have heard it,
I know, right?
and you'd have bruises and shit later, I guess. Man, man, the last time
But it's
I'm out,
true, dude. We ain't got no fucking rights in this country, dude. We can't even make fucking money no more.
man, when I was like 19, 18, 19, somewhere in there. Hell, I might have been younger than that. I don't remember. I got my first DUI, man, right? Anyway, I had T-tops in this Camaro, and I passed out on the side of the road, pulled off the road, and just killed it, man. And this cop come up there with the flashlight. My windows were up, but my T-tops were out. He tapped on the window. He said, "Hey," and I woke up. I said, "Yeah, I didn't have the keys in the car, man." He said, "Roll this window down." I said, "Hell no." He reached inside the car, man, and cracked me while I was looking up right on the chin, man, and laid me open. They took me to jail, but they took me to Muskogee General first, man, got stitched up, and then they took me to jail. And there was no cameras. There was nothing. You know what I mean? After that, I avoided the law altogether, man.
You know, 1983 Civil Rights Act actually allows a person to go and look for work in any state, in any capacity that he sees, and look for that work. I bet you didn't know that. Violated a lot of my rights today. You don't
Yeah,
even know
that
what
I
you're
just
doing.
made a comment in the chat. That channel, Muskogee Change, that's my channel, and that the original video is on that channel. I don't know
Are
if y'all can hear me or not.
you? I don't know how to make you a mod, man. If you are, so you can drop. Oh, there you. Yeah, you're a mod.
Yeah, I commented on there, just to let everybody know where the channel was at.
They'll drop your
Like I
link.
said, look, so this isn't the only thing. Let me talk for a second, Devos. This ain't the only thing going on in Muskogee County at the moment. There's actually a lot of shit going down in Muskogee County, and Muskogee as a city, we want change. The city isn't letting that happen. We got a lot of historical buildings up here that when somebody buys these buildings, they have to be built back to the original. Every piece has to be fucking original. Some of them still have lead paint, you know, some still have asbestos. You run
Hey,
into
man,
anything and everything.
they just tore
So
down, hey, they just tore down the fireproof hotel or motel or
yeah,
hotel.
the fireproof motel, Muskogee Motel.
Yeah, been
So
there forever,
check it out. There was I think
and
this
it
has
never
happened to a
burnt
few
down.
people. Check this out, Devo. I think this has happened to a few people. All right, that
What is
they
it?
come in from another state and they buy up houses down here. Okay, there's one
Oh
guy.
yeah,
He had like 100 something houses down here, and they were all pretty much vacant. But he was gonna come down and rebuild them. Well, the city went in and they started demolishing these buildings. Then all of a sudden, he's getting sent fucking fines in the mail for $100,000 for every building, every house and shit that's getting demolished. They're fining these people $100,000. There's an old lady. And I don't know the exact story on this, but I remember seeing her get arrested and trespass from a public sidewalk because they have a city ordinance about you cannot rest or sit on a public sidewalk in Muskogee.
You can't.
So
They're
with that
cracking down
being
on the homeless. They're cracking down on the homeless too. There's an
so
ordinance.
with that being said, what's crazy about this, Devo? All right, this lady had a trailer given to her. The city of Muskogee put in an ordinance. You cannot park a trailer on grass in the city of Muskogee. It has to be on a concrete fucking slab.
I believe it.
Um,
Believe it.
and
They got some crazy
they
rules, man.
they evicted her from her trailer and took her trailer from her, and then trespassed her from the sidewalk for sleeping on the fucking sidewalk. And then there's a guy on Main Street. I just found this out today from a cop. He tells me, he said, man, we had a case kind of like yours a few months back where there was a guy arrested for, believe it or not, he was juggling on Main Street.
Man, I heard that there's an ordinance in Muskogee that even if you're like at Quick Trip, okay, and you've been driving for hours and you pull in the parking lot and go to sleep, they can bust your ass for that. There's an ordinance.
Yeah.
They'll give you a ticket. I'm like, what? And he goes, yeah, it's part of the homeless thing. The homeless thing they passed, an ordinance. I don't live in Muskogee, thank God. You know what I mean? I live out in
Yeah, but what if you came to visit me and you didn't want to stay at my house or something? You're like, I'm just gonna go pass out I'm gonna go to the the dam or something like that, and then I'm gonna head home or whatever,
Yeah.
You may not be homeless.
Yeah. Yeah. But man, Muskogee's crazy.
That song, there's an oldie song that Muskogee is famous for by Merle Haggard, Okie from Muskogee.
Yeah. Okie from Muskogee.
Okie from Muskogee, or I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. They have a part in that song.
We're square.
They have a part.
Have a ball.
There's a part in that song where he said, well, we don't burn our draft cards down on Main Street. White lightning ain't the only drug around. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. Ooh, shit.
That's where I used to get mine. Now you can just go any street corner, man, and buy it in a shop. Air conditioning. There's still weirdos selling it. You know what I mean? Just like old days, if you was buying a sack off of the dealer or whatever, the neighborhood, you don't know what you're going to get, but you always get your weed.
Hey, dude, one time I got a fucking half ounce from my dealer. This is way back in the day, man. I lived over off of like 14th Street in Denison. And fucking dude, this half, it was crazy, dude. It was like the most compressed half I've ever had in my life, bro. Like this shit was like the size of a cat. When I broke it down, it broke down into a legit half, and I was like, dude, that's insane. And it was like just fire weed. But I almost got caught with that half. We got pulled over right in front of our house, and fuck yeah, I was in the passenger seat, and I had a warrant for a fucking seatbelt ticket or some shit. I didn't realize I had my ID on me, so I lied to him by my name. I was like, shit, I gave him my brother's name because we had the same first name but different last names. And but we still kind of look alike, But yeah, he tells me, he says, he finds my ID, he says, oh, okay. He says, well, what was that first name you gave me? He said, that's a felony. What's this say, Mr. Martin? What? I thought, man, look, I got my house is right there. I got a 1-year-old daughter in there. I got a seatbelt ticket warrant. I know your ass to take me to jail over. He said, you ever fucking do something like this again, and your ass is going in for a felony. You have a good night. Never found the weed. He would have had me on 2 felonies if he would have found that weed.
Hey, Yeah. I wouldn't be mouthing a
I
cop.
think I was like, I think I was like 19 back then. I was young back then.
Yeah. Holy moly. Man, we went through, me and a buddy of mine, man, I went with him to go get, because I was getting a big chunk of what he was getting, but first time me going to go get it with him, he had a kid in the car. Right, we go and we get what we have to do when we're coming back. Man, he had a little compartment underneath the baby seat. Raise the kid's legs up, man. We put our weed in there and shut it. Sure enough, dude,
That's crazy.
A roadblock, man. And it was like 9, 10 o'clock. It was at night, right? Downtown Tahlequah.
Hey, do you remember when they ruled roadblocks unconstitutional in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
But Muskogee released a fucking press statement. They said the city of Muskogee will still conduct road stops, but they don't conduct them no more. They just make shit up like that. They'll make anything up like, oh, you didn't put that blinker on 100 foot before you got into that other lane. Well, how do you know you got a tape measure from the exact spot I put my blinker to the exact spot I got over? Is your tape measure fleet certified?
What are you
I've gotten good at coming up with fucking questions, Debo. I have.
What if you're on a dirt road and you run into a swarm of them and they start kind of, this and that, and you start mouthing them. And when you start mouthing them, dude, you see them go, turn. Hey, I was just kidding, man. I was just joking. Here's my ID. That's a casino card, sir. I mean, wait a minute. Here, this.
I mean, yeah, I know I cussed quite a bit in that video, but on the real note, I have been trying to work on my cussing. It's just that sometimes people will bring the old out of a person. And in my defense, I have said a lot worse to cops that didn't have a reason for me to say it to them. I was kind of a little bit lenient, and
hey, Alcor, welcome in. Shy, welcome in.
Because I don't want to be out there cussing and shit. My daughter was watching the channel. I don't want her seeing me out there if I could get mad, cussing police because they take me to jail, putting me in cuffs.
Man, cuffs up.
But at the same time, when it's 100 degrees out, and they take everything that you got.
When did this happen, man? Just a few days ago?
It happened yesterday afternoon, like 11 in the morning.
Dude, it was hotter than hell yesterday. I was in it too. Just down the road.
I know. It was like fucking humid.
Sure. Yeah. Damn. But okay, tell them what happened after all of this. Whenever did they take you to the police station? Yeet. All of a sudden, Yeet don't answer questions. And he says he's
Can you hear me?
Oh, there he is. Hang on.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
No, my screen went off. What happened afterwards, they took me to the booking station. They just wrote the citation. They didn't really book me. They just wanted to find out who I was. And the ambulance showed up. And the ambulance took me to St. Francis, which is on the other side of town. It took me like fucking almost an hour and a half to walk back to the to downtown. It took me like an hour. And then they gave me my bike back. I had them the lieutenant came out and talked to me. And I told him, I was like, I ain't out here. Because I went out there and I held a sign that said, fuck bad cops. He said, I told him, I said, I don't want you to think that this is towards all of y'all. I said, y'all know who this is towards. I was like, what he did ain't right. And he's like, well, he tried backing him up pretty much. And I played it cool or whatever. But I told him, I said, I'm going to be here till tomorrow morning because you got my bike. You got my phone. I can't get a hold of my people or nothing to come get me. And he's like, well, let me see what I can do. And he called in the evidence officer on her day off. because I had people out there right in front of the fucking city hall wooing and hollering, fuck the police, because Muskogee's tired of it. The whole city we're tired of it. There's so much actual crime that they could be doing, but instead they're targeting the homeless.
I know there was one that was right across the road from QT Quick Trip over on by the VA, bottom of the hill VA, that Quick Trip. Right across there used to be tarps and shit you could see in the woods, man. In the wintertime, you could see blue stuff. Not big, not really bad, but I said, man, was that a tarp? He goes, it's probably homeless people. Now, they cleaned it all out, man. There's no one there. They picked up all the old mattresses and whatnot, chairs and whatnot, and burned them. I'm like, dang, man. That's when the guy told me, yeah, man, you sleep in your car here and you get caught, they'll write your ass a ticket. If not, take you to jail. I said, what? He said, yeah.
Yeah.
New to the order.
Yeah, hey, Harwin, we had a guy come through like 4 or 5 months ago, and he was like, I wanted to sleep in my van or something. Me and my buddy, we was warning him about that. We was like, we don't know if he got caught up or not because he never showed back up.
Wow. That's crazy. Man, one time, I was in Texas, South Texas, right? And me and a coworker, black guy, was going to a strip club, right? Totally new strip club. We made it down there. Man, it was storming like crazy, right? I mean, it was like an Oklahoma storm. I mean, rain, hail, and shit. We made it to this club. And we're like 75 miles back to our motel, there. Anyway, when we're coming back, dude, we got so blitzed. We pulled off one of them, like a little parking area thing, but it was a big one, man. You could go drive and then go to the bathrooms or whatever. Apparently, I parked just right off the dam. As soon as you get off in the open space and just pulled off the side of the road, right, and parked. And me and him passed out. When we woke up, dude, there was a tree twice the size of my car laying right in front of it, man, that the wind blew over. Didn't touch it. But I mean, this sucker was that big around, man. The wind blew it
Hey,
down.
dude, them fucking trees in Texas ain't no joke. They get big as fuck.
Oh, man, yeah. And, man, that was...
Do you remember, I want to say it was like 2 years ago, do you remember Hurricane Beryl?
Mm-hmm.
Or 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
So Hurricane Beryl hit Houston and came up Highway 59. It fucking shut down the power grid all the way from Houston, Kingston, Sugar Land, like Goodrich, Shepherd, Livingston, Huntsville, everything north on 59 is shut all the electric down and shit. I had somebody pick me up at Lowe's when I flew my sign up here. He's like, you want to do some tree work for $100 today? I said, fuck yeah, I ain't made no money today. I'm getting in the truck. He didn't really tell me it was tree work. He just said, you want to do some work. And then I realized I got roped into some tree work for $100 a day. But we went to Kingston and there was trees down for just miles and miles and miles, dude. And we cut down one and went across 3 houses. Right on top of their houses.
Hey, man, I know a few people that whenever that happens, like they have a bad hurricane, they load up, man, they go down there and they start rebuilding and making tons of cash. I'm too old to be doing all that shit, but I've got, people, I know people that do that. Chase the storms, you know what I mean? Rebuild, insurance money.
You know what my idea was? I need a truck and a trailer to do it, though. But you know how you can come across like oldie vehicles, like 70 model vehicles and shit on the cheap up here in Oklahoma for like 1,500, 2,000 and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe more like 2,500 now, but as the prices went up. It depends what part of Oklahoma. Like southeast Oklahoma, you could find them pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I say about
What barn it's stashed away in? Forgot about.
I've been thinking about fucking picking up on some of these old cars and shit, put a coat of candy paint on them, take them down there to Houston, and flip them as a slab for 150,000.
You got a paint rig?
I can. I mean,
Do
I
you
could get
paint?
anything.
Do you
Yeah, I
paint?
do. I mean, I do it. I've not done it on vehicles. It would be something I would need practice at, but I think I could do it.
Oh shit, Yeet. If you got a little bit of money, man, you got a lot of practice. You can practice, but paint's not cheap. And I paint professionally, man. You know, not cars or nothing. I don't use a gun, man, which I can. And I don't like it. I paint. I'm a maintenance guy, man, but I do rehabs. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I rehab a whole
Okay.
apartment, right? Get it ready to re-rent. Fresh paint, everything, man. Light switches, plug-ins, plates, everything, man. I've turned into. I'm not bragging either. Roach dens. Move the ice box, man, and there's this much roach crap underneath the ice box. I've turned this thing, and well, it took a lot of spraying. I didn't do the bug thing, but when I got done, man,
Oh shit! It's Princeton Code, dude. I ain't seen that name in fucking forever, bro. Is
I'm
Princeton
just
Code
saying,
up in here?
my apartments, man, that I redo, man. I mean, they look immaculate, right? Because I'm kind of weird with the way I do them because I'd like to take my time, but here lately,
Right.
man, I had to pick up some pace, you know, because we had a bunch, and I'm kind of catching up now.
Did you?
Anyway, that's what I do. I paint, man, but I've never. No, and I've
Yeah,
tagged
I paint.
I've tagged tons of bridges, man. I've tagged
I
tons.
do. So I do like sheetrock work, sheetrock demos, remodels, pretty much kind of the same thing. But then
Hey,
I'll do like landscaping.
yeah, yeah, man. Well, look, can you pass a drug test?
Everything except weed. I mean, I could get some fake piss to pass a drug test for some weed. You taught me that, Devo.
Hey, that was the old Devo, man. I'm clean. Listen. Just if you ever decide, you know, to clean up a little bit. I mean, you're a skinny dude. It wouldn't take you about 2 or 3 weeks. You drink a lot of water.
Yeah,
Man,
I know.
look at there's a lot of jobs popping up, dude, doing what I do.
Right now, all of the jobs, a lot of the jobs are moving to Tahlequah. Dude, there's a lot of fucking work in Tahlequah.
Yeah, but I ain't driving to Telco, man. To me, that's like driving to Tulsa. You know what I mean? Just about 10 miles difference, I guess. 20 miles. No, I got it good where I'm at, but you know, I'm just saying there's work everywhere if you know how to do maintenance. You know what I mean? Fix stuff. If you're not afraid to go balls deep in a shitty toilet, I mean plunging like you're churning butter, buddy. Like you're churning butter.
Hey, there was a job we did over there on Evansdale, man, where we fucking ripped apart this bathroom. And I shit you not, and I took a video of it on my tweet. I call it TikTok, but I call it Tweet Talk. I took a video of it and put it on there as a fucking shower. Right next to the shower was a live electric line. I'm talking about like 2 inches from the shower going down the wall. And I'm like, this shit was hot. And I'm like, what the fuck? 'Cause I popped a breaker trying to pull it. Because we couldn't find the breakers anywhere in this house. And we ended up finding them. They were like fucking the old school breakers that they had on that.
Had fuses.
Yeah, the fuses. The fuses.
Yeah.
It was crazy, dude. I thought, man, I was like, dude, imagine somebody taking a shower and that box just move over or something and just fucking electrocute their ass.
Damn right it would, especially a steel tub. Think about that. That's just like a frying pan. That thing's going to conduct electricity, and you're just going to go there'll be a bright light for a second, and then you're gone.
But shit, I'm about to get off here, Debo. I gotta let my phone charge. It's like 3%. And I got a lot of shit I gotta get done before tomorrow.
Well, Yeet, are you going to, did you ever get a hold of anybody to help you out with your problem, or what are you going to do, man? We need to know. What's your ambitions? What
If
happened?
I'm gonna fight this all the way through. I'm fucking pissed off right now. You know, people might think, "Hey, this show is just a little e-bike." Da, 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 da. No, that's my livelihood. That's
Yeah,
that's my horse. He pretty much left me stranded without my horse. Back in the day, that would have got a man hung.
I hear you, man. Well,
And
keep us
uh,
updated. Keep me updated, man.
but yeah, I got Ron Durbin's gonna see about helping me get an attorney. Where he's talking to an attorney about helping me. He said there's things that are going to be happening. It's going to be good change for the city, I think, because one of the things I am going to request is that all of the officers from now on receive um, First Amendment training education, kind of like what Jeff Gray is doing. Um, and part of my lawsuit is what I want. That way, this doesn't happen to somebody else. I want to start targeting the laws, like resting in public. There's cities all over this great country where they got benches. If the person's resting where they're not blocking the whole entire sidewalk, who cares if they're sitting on the sidewalk? They took out all the benches in Muskogee so people can't even sit down and rest on a bench. And so, I mean, so there's a lot of stuff that, we need to work on, but it's going to take a lot of pressure on our leaders to get it done. It's not going to happen overnight and it's not going to be easy, but if we don't fight, it's only going to get worse. We'll be in Nazi Germany before long.
Hey, man, we're already halfway there.
Jong. I think that's Chinese. Sorry. I'm not too good at gibberish.
Ni hao. Ni hao. Ni hao. Chinese right there, man. I learned that on a cartoon. Ni hao Kailan. Google it.
No.
Hey, Yeet, man, listen, keep me updated. Let me know what's going on, man, so that way, don't,
Yeah, look, sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off, Devo. If anyone wants to share that video, feel free to share it however y'all want to. I ain't hating the player. Y'all do what you do. And yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off, Devo. Take it over.
Oh no, you didn't cut me nowhere, man. If you did, it's okay. I heal quickly. Hey, Blacken, what's going on, man? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeet, thanks for coming in. Chin up, brother.
No problem, Bubba. You have a good night. Stay safe out there.
You ever get in a pinch, give me a call. But it better be
all right.
Like you're short something on some cocaine.
No,
on an 8-ball, give me a call.
No, I'm retired on that.
I know, I'm just jagging with you, man. Love you, Yeet.
I know you are.
Thank you, man.
All right, later, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad that you are tuning in to experience what happened to my little buddy. I don't know what I'd do, man, if that shit happened to me. Be honest. Oh, I forgot my poll. There's 15 people in here. Hang on, guys. Don't leave. I'm not going nowhere. Where's my poll? There it is. Hang on. What show? There it is, right there, man. There's my poll. If you can't read it, it says, is free speech free? Number 1, yes, still. That means yeah. In my mind, yeah. 2, depends. 3, nope. So if you have a chance, man, vote in our poll. Vote in my poll. What? something like that. Hey, look, I got 16 people in here, man. I want to show y'all something that you're just absolutely not going to believe. I kid you not. I really don't even know how to explain it other than, oh my goodness. Other than, it's a little medley I throw together. I get told to shit going towards it. Hey, hang on, James. I can't read what you're putting out there. You're tripping. I'm gonna drop the link. So if you want to come up, man, come up. But until then, oh yeah. I'm not going to be up here for like 6 hours or nothing, guys, but there's the link. If you want to come up, please participate in the poll. Damn. Brain fart. Oh, crap. I just erased everything. Hey. I need to get rid of that one. Mugs Money Non-Real in the building.
I've been up, I've been down, I've been in, I've been out, I've been tossed to the side, I've been high in the clouds, I've been lost, I've been found, I've been starved, I've been sound. No matter how bad it gets, I've been worse, yeah, no doubt. I've been up, I've been down, I've been in, I've been out, I've been tossed to the side, I've been high in the clouds, I've been lost, I've been found, I've been starved, I've been sound. No matter how bad it gets, I've been worse, yeah, no doubt. I've been up, I've been down, always in the face, first on the ground. You can find me in the lost and found. I'm just doing my thing, choosing my own sound. I don't follow the leader, hang with any crowd. I walk by myself, I don't need anyone's help. Been on my own for so long, there's no feelings felt. Tore out my heart and I store it on a bookshelf. To remind you, look, it's frozen and will never melt. I've been down, I've been in, I've been out. I've been tossed to the side, I've been high in the clouds. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been starved, I've been sound. No matter how bad it gets, I've been worse, yeah, no doubt. I've been up, I've been down, I've been in, I've been out. I've been tossed to the side, I've been high in the clouds. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been starved, I've been sound. No matter how bad it gets, I've been worse, yeah, no doubt. I've been a witness, watching patiently, seeing how people move. And I've been noticing that most of these clowns are evil dudes. The game the same, ain't nothing changed but the faces we speaking to. And I've been in the game too long to not at least see it through. I've been in sticky situations, been clean as a whistle. Been a tyrant, I've been violent, I've been seen as the issue. Been the person you can count on, and I've been the enemy. But I ain't never been a bitch, homie, that's something I'll never be. I've been up, I've been down, I've been in, I've been out. I've been tossed to the side, I've been high in the clouds. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been starved, I've been sound. No matter how bad it gets, I've been worse, yeah, no doubt. I've been up, I've been down, I've been in, I've been out. I've been tossed to the side, I've been high in the clouds. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been starved, I've been sound. No matter how bad it gets, I've been worse, yeah, no doubt. I've been up, I've been down, I've been in, I've been out. I've been tossed to the side, I've been high in the clouds. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been starved, I've been sound. No matter how bad it gets, I've been worse, yeah, no doubt. I've been up, I've been down, I've been in, I've been out. I've been tossed to the side, I've been high in the clouds. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been starved, I've been sound. No matter how bad it gets, I've been worse, yeah, no doubt. No matter how bad it gets, I've been worse, yeah, no doubt. Mugs Money in the building. Y'all already know.
If you want war, then we will go to war. Ain't no talking, I'll send you to the Lord. Rather have peace, but I'll kick in your door if you want more. If you want more, I'll send you to the
People acting like I got that war. Body bagged on the slab in the morgue. Fans crying, praying to the Lord. Why acting like I wasn't gangster before? I've been a thug, you've been a scrub. One thing that's a fact, I don't give a fuck. I'm on the edge, don't make me jump. Run to the trunk, get the monster pump. Like a Thanksgiving feast, I'll fill you up. Hot shells coming out the barrel. You kids don't do shit like you sterile. Wear you out like brand new apparel. You just got for Christmas. Hit you with this bitch that I never miss with. Always been a misfit and on my own. On my own. 10 toes down, sitting on my throne. You carbon copies like a stormtrooper clone. Like E.T., you better phone home. Even when I'm by myself, I'm never alone. Gonna pay for your sins, you better atone it. Just like Google, I got that chrome. Click, clack, put it to your dome. Pull the trigger to kick you back and strong. Breaking my wrist, trying to hold that bitch. I thought that action, you ain't about shit. Running your mouth, popping off at the lip. Frontin' like I won't empty this clip. If you walking funny like you broke your hip. Titanic about to sink your shit. One-way ticket to visit the Lord. The last thing you heard was me kicking in your door. I'll lay you down like a rug on the floor.
Then we will go to war. Ain't no talking, I'll send you to the Lord. Rather have peace, but I'll kick in your door if you want more. If you want more,
Yeah.
I'll send you to.
Bitch, you got the bullet kicked though. Pulling up at a slow rose. I get smoked, I ain't never had shit though. You drove, but a clip full of hollows. I'm a dog so hard gone. What it losing they mind out here online. To be honest with you, bro, I ain't into that. Let me save you some time, don't waste none of mine. Trying to go back and forth on the internet. In the chat, Google Maps, where you at? Bullet G resident. This shit is cheesy, ain't having none of that. Clip full of hollow tips, make you do the running man. Show you just the same time, make you shit you running pains. Pay attention, cause I might just lose it. Out the streets and all about the music. Please don't make me revert back to it. Cause this is more than music, this is do or die. Cause I done lived through tortures, leave you scarred inside. They say they fight that action, but they clearly lie. Fun and games till we turn them up on demon time. Clicks and views is what they doing for us all along. Saying they love you and they fam, then they switch sides. They say they fight that action, but they clearly lie. They chasing drama while I'm out here chasing dollar signs.
Then we will go to war. Ain't no talking, I'll send you to the Lord. Rather have peace, but I'll kick in your door if you want more. If you want more, I'll send you to the Lord.
Man. Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you guys out there, I love you. 1, 2. I hope everybody had a great day today, man. It was a Monday. Dude, I don't really want to talk about my day, but it was, you know what? I think I will tell you about my day. My day started with little splashes of shit water and the unclogging of 3 or 4, helping unclog. Now I'm a gopher on some of these things here. So like, he needs something, I go get it, right? But I'm standing right there. If he gets shit on him, I get shit on me. We did 3 or 4 toilets today. A good drain clog that baffled us. Put in and took out a hot water tank and repaired 3 air conditioners. But 2 of them we couldn't repair because they needed special treatment from a dude that can only treat them, if you know what I mean. But anyway, man, we did like a whole week's worth of work in a day. So, Brando, man, if you're out there and you're listening and you're barely alive, which I understand, man, you're probably asleep. This dude, man, he burned himself up by 2 o'clock. He was burned up like a match. You know what I mean? But he accomplished some shit today. That's one thing you can't say about my coworker. He ain't lazy. And he had to put up with me all day. Lady J1A, welcome and good evening to you too. Oh my goodness. So 1A, you're packing? You're packing? Yeah, that's right. These are the last two. What's the last two? The last two, what, man? Save me one, whatever it is. I'm looking. There's nothing free. Oh, and I'm stripped away. Okay. I have no idea. 1A, not 2A. Oh, is that 2A when you pack? I thought that was 1A. My bad. See, that's how much I'm into it. I am not an auditor. Never claimed to be, even though I can carry, open carry, under carry, put it into my butt cheeks if I want. I'm talking about a Derringer single shot. I ain't talking about a Smith & Wesson 357 or nothing, y'all. But I'm just saying. Oh, talking to Bear. Okay, my bad. Oh, but she can pack, though. Awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, hey, I'm getting attacked by my security. All right, buddy, you want to act like a fool? I'll let everybody see you. Wheeler, what are you doing? Huh? Look, everybody can see you. You're like on the internet. Oh, can I have your consent? Huh? I can have your consent? Thank you, man. Look, you're being videotaped, Wheeler. What, is there a cop coming? Where'd you go, man? He's my what do you call those dogs, man? Not a support dog. Security dog. That's what he is. And but he's for my, protection and my support. I guess he is a support dog. But anyway, he's going to grow up. He's going to be he's going to have a jacket and all that stuff. But like if I go anywhere and like, all right, I'll put it this way: if I ever start swinging again, he's going to go with me. That's what I'm trying to say right now. If I ever decide I have to go start slinging Mary Jane, he's going with me. He's dang sure going with me. And I'm going to create some little bitty sticks with fuses on them, just painted red sticks, and put them on his vest with a little clock. When I go collect money, he's coming in with me. I need my money, guys. Hey, man, can you wait till next Tuesday? Do you see that? Where's my money? Thank God it ain't like that these days. You just go to the dispensary. You know what I mean? You don't have to be under a bridge. You don't have to be, unless you want to be under a bridge. I like bridges. I've trained a few support dogs and service dogs, and the training is not the same. Oh, I'll bet. The guy told me it was pit bull. He's pit bull and German Shepherd. And I've seen the mother. The mother's straight up pit, man, right? Old school pit. She was a little, not dumpy and little, but she had longer legs than you see pit bulls have these days. That's what I mean. Back whenever we were raising pit bulls, man, you wanted a taller dog, man. For some reason they shortened their legs. And now bulldogs are this tall and that big around. That's just their heads. But he's supposed to be, he looks like that Malamar, whatever those drug sniffing dogs and stuff. I know any dog can be a drug sniffing dog. I know that. Muskogee change. Oh, that's you, Yeet. Yeet, quit jacking with me. You need to throw Yeet underneath your name or something. Those things that look like that, you put YETT. Yeah. Yeet, I'm gonna make you a star. Hey man, have you ever thought about doing porn? Hey, I'm asking for a friend. Not like that, but I'm just saying. You ever think about that? There's money in it. Dude, you can knock down some coin, bro. You could. And I'm not talking about like by your social. I ain't like upstate. No, I'm talking about like hot chicks. Hot, gorgeous hoes. Anything goes. Those kind. You know, the majority of the younger women than what I've got. I guess. I don't know. Hey, Chris, what's going on, man? Salute to you too, brother. Salute. Word. Probably needs a diaper change. I understand. Hey, I applaud all of you guys tonight, man. Thank each and every one of you guys that came in tonight. I applaud you. I don't apologize, but I'm not going nowhere. Don't leave. I'm fist fighting with a bulldog. Look, does he not look like one of them missile dogs? And he's very durable. Look, his ears move. Come here. Oh, get up here. He's growing. He's getting a little older. He's not the, even though he chose me, quit, Wheeler. You're licking my eyeball, man. Even though he chose me out of all the pups, I guess you got to be retarded to know retarded. Me and this dog share the same energy, man. I'm not kidding. And he's a cheer. I don't know why I picked you. I don't need no more dogs, man. And he sleeps right here at my feet. Like if I'm doing a live, for some reason he's going wild tonight, man. I guess it's because I'm sitting here talking to my. Ow! Did you just really bite me on the nipple? It better not be bleeding, dude. You're going to the kennel if it is. No, it's okay. Whew. Made my left nut feel funny. Are you kidding? Anyway, I hope everybody's leaning on their favorite string. I hope everybody's in a 420 state of mind. I hope everybody is just in a jolly mood, man. Look, I'm going to do something that I usually don't do because I hate watching myself, and here I am looking at myself. So I'm going to play some of my. Before I could do streams, I had to create content to be able to generate subs and yada yada. The YouTube story. Everybody's been there. Anyway, I used to have to tell stories about what happened to us when we were growing up as kids. You're not going to believe some of this shit. I'm going to play one for y'all. All right. And then there's some that are recent, like they just recently happened, not 20, 30, 40 years ago. And there's one, man, where I lose it. I'm going to play that one here in a minute, where I absolutely lose it, man. I can't stop laughing. It's my bad. Let me find it real quick. But I'm going to play some music while I'm looking. So please bear with me. Like, put on where's my, oh, there it is. Put on the happy old face. All right. Here we go. This is going to be probably a couple of songs from Muggs Money, my buddy, my friend, my compadre. And then let me pull up some of my stuff. So you guys enjoy his music for a second. I'll be right back. I got to go find some videos, man. Muggs Money in the building. Word.
Here I come, I'm coming. Shotgun pumping, you can tell it's me by the way the bass thumping. Got the trunk rumbling, got the trunk rumbling. What you punks mumbling? What you punks mumbling? Here I come, I'm coming. Shotgun pumping, you can tell it's me by the way the bass thumping. Got the trunk rumbling, got the trunk rumbling. What you punks mumbling? What you punks mumbling? Oh no, there I go through your window. Like he's selling smoky, trying to rob Debo. Fuck around and get shot like a free throw. If he didn't, ain't forgetting. Trust me, now we know. Trust me, I ain't the one. You heard, I ain't the one. You just started some shit, now you in trouble, son. And it's trouble, son. You young as never knuckle us. Oh, you thugging now cause you got some guns tough? Look me dead in my eyes, tell me if I give a fuck. I'm on borrowed time, that's why I live it up. To the fullest, to the fullest. Ain't no doubt what I talk about, I'm going through this. I got mental problems and I'm trying to solve them. Old ways and days, I would take some pills and pop them. But those days are over, now that I'm clean and sober. Still riding dirty, hoping that I don't get pulled over. Here I come, I'm coming, shotgun pumping. You can tell it's me by the way the bass thumping. Got the trunk rumbling, got the trunk rumbling. What you punks mumbling? What you punks mumbling? Here I come, I'm coming, shotgun pumping. You can tell it's me by the way the bass thumping. Got the trunk rumbling, got the trunk rumbling. What you punks mumbling? What you punks mumbling?
Rap hit me up and said he needs some of that wicked shit. Dropping bars like napalm, they don't know who they fucking with. Intellectual flow can't help these was illiterate. Bubble in the bubble gum flow, acting like they sold that shit. Knowing they faker than tits on the porn star. Riding dick so much follow when the next friend like the North Star. Looking for clout, got him out here acting like a fiend. On my exterminator shit, time to cleanse up the scene. Refuse to watch something I love turn to something I despise. Sick of these fuckers laying some knowing they telling lies. Hiding behind the keyboard typing angry love notes. Dear doll, I hate your guts and I hope your mom chokes on my big fat cock and I'm telling no jokes. Look at me, I'm built different than all you folks. Got these clouds in my sight and I only got one mission. Exterminate the fuckery beyond no recognition.
Here I come, I'm coming, shotgun pumping. You can tell it's me by the way the bass thumping. Got the trunk rumbling, got the trunk rumbling. What you punks mumbling? What you punks mumbling? Here I come, I'm coming, shotgun pumping. You can tell it's me by the way the bass thumping. Got the trunk rumbling, got the trunk rumbling. What you punks mumbling? What you punks mumbling?
Holy simoleons. Hang on. Cool. Huh. I think I've been touched by an angel. Yeah, I've been touched by an angel. Anyway, you know, I always love it when my forecast thing pops up and it says rains are coming in about 2 hours. I was going to ride my bike to work tomorrow. I guess I could. I got a rain suit. But I just can't do that to my Dodge pickup. All right, guys, look, I did find the video that I was talking about. Please don't judge me. or do. Heck, I don't care. Welcome, everyone, to Devo's Week Chronicles. I'm the man, the myth, that cat, man, guilty. Welcome. Hey, if you've never been in here before, please hit that like button, followed by the subscription and the bell. I apologize. Anticipation overcomes me. All right. Yeah. Oh, and please spread us around. It'd be much appreciated. Me and Upstate, man, hit that notification, let you know when we pump up. We do panels sometimes, live ones. Come in the chat, go in there and talk to us. Say, hey, Devo, Upstate, are you guys really idiots? We'll type it back either yes or no. Usually it's going to be a yes. But thank you guys for all the sub action, man. Woo, I glitched for a second. All right, this is part of the video where I like to tell everyone, hey, if you're legal, awesome. If you're medical, it's time. And if you're illegal, just be careful. But smoke them if you got them. Cheers, gang. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. I can taste it. Ice cream cake, man. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo. Ice cream cake. Ice cream cake. Oh, white dude. Yeah. Okay, man. I'm on. Oh, yeah. There we go. I went and visited a cousin. My cousin, man, I love my cousin. My cousin lost contact with him, man, mainly because we was outlaws, he wasn't. No. Well, yeah, kind of. So his mama was kind of, him and little brother's closer age, but anyhow, invited me up. Hadn't seen him before, Went up visiting him, man. Greatest host ever. Man, his cat, God bless him. And his lifestyle, you can tell that God has truly blessed this guy. Anyway, we go up there and he's like, hey, man, come on, Gus, let's go. I got this little town and I want to show you. Man, and I dig, don't get me wrong now, I dig old school stuff. Like, for instance, I'm wearing no cowboy hat. Anyway, like the building structures, when it was built, old school stuff. Anything before the Civil War really just fascinates the crap out of me. I think about it. That's a long time ago. Anyhow, and this one was built like 1830 something. And then it goes on into like 1845 when everything was popping. There was some big buildings built. Anyway, we were walking down the strip and he goes, man, and we're back alley. He said, man, we used to hang out here. My friend had a house, blah, blah, blah. He goes, we partied here. We rolled around the bushes over here. I got need in the head. I was like, good Lord. He goes, oh, yeah, these bars. And I'm looking around, man. Bars? I didn't see nothing. All I seen was antique stores. I'm like, okay, maybe that was back then. Because, this was a couple years ago. His buddy sold his house and everything. So, he's out of touch a bit. And I'm like, that's weird. Okay. Bikes everywhere, though. Beautiful town, man. I ain't kidding. I want to move there. I ain't kidding you. It's like Mayberry on steroids. I ain't joking. I mean, just laid back. It's beautiful. Can't describe it. I couldn't even paint it. I ain't kidding you. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, we're walking down the strip. He's like, man, there's beautiful. You walk down the road there, which is paved now, but back in the old days, you got to go back, buildings on this side and whatever, like just a big building, and then they had all kinds of stuff in it, and a big, beautiful Victorian home. He says, yeah, notice something, man? Look, I'm like, what? He goes, look, man, each one of these had tunnels. They ran stuff under these tunnels, these houses, so they didn't see their slaves. Wow, that's crazy. He goes, yeah. And then he's telling me this and that and all this. And we're walking through there and I'm going, cool. This is freaking awesome. All of a sudden we stopped at the stoplight and he's talking. I'm looking around and Queen and his queen and my little princess are all shopping. They're getting it, man. They all hit all the shops. All right, look. I respect the law, so I didn't have nothing on me. You know, I transport with it. I didn't have no papers on me. Just, you know, my license, my wallet, my credit, or not my credit card, my debit card, everything, you know. That's it. You know, and I'm thinking, ooh, because I do not want to go to jail in the state. And then some of them go, I seen that idiot on YouTube, man. I just haven't seen. Yeah, he's a big weed dude, man. I bet he's got pounds. I keep waiting for that to happen. There's only 3 states. I was in one of them. No, deal was playing by the rules. So I'm sober. We get in it, other than, you know, sipping. My cousin's telling me all these article facts about the town. I'm like, man, this cousin's very informative. That's awesome. Walk through there. We stopped at the stoplight. We're looking down the end there. I'm looking for Queen and his queen and Princess. Their shops just going in and out, looking, you know, and I'm looking and I look around. There's a big billboard with everything he just told me almost word for word. I'm like, I'm reading it. And I'm looking at him. He keeps walking around the corner. We go to the next one. He takes all of it. I'm like, man, he is the coolest guy here. And man, he must come here a lot if he knows all this stuff. But we go around the corner and we get looking, and he goes, man, I didn't see no bars, man. It blew my mind. I'm like, he goes, you want something to drink? And I'm like, sure. In my mind, I'm thinking, where's all these bars he was talking about? We go into this one place, it's an antique store. He goes, well, we can go in here. And I'm looking, I'm like, okay. We walk in, there's old people everywhere. And he goes, come on. We walk around, it's old. I mean, these are old buildings, and they're freaking cool. They keep them just like they were, but it's got modern stuff in it. He goes, man, this way. And I'm like, where? And he goes around me. He goes, right here. And there's a cellar door. I ain't kidding. You go in the cellar, man, and this is where the liquor's at. I ain't joking. You go down and drink, whatever, blah, da, 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 da. We come out. I'm like, wow, but you can't leave with it, you know. So you have to finish it there. We do. We leave out. We go to another one. He goes, let's go in this one, man. I didn't see Queen or his queen or my princess anywhere, man. I'm looking. I'm like, okay. We go to this other one, and it's like a sweater shop or something. I'm like, all right. We're looking around, and I'm like, where's the bar at? My cousin goes, oh, there ain't no bar in this one. I just wanted to look at these sweaters. I'm like, what? At this time, I don't know what to think. We go to the next one. Sure enough, man, it's a bar. Okay, so we're in there drinking. And he's like, yeah, man, this is pretty cool. Well, before that, we're waiting to get seated. And these people, I guess they'd ordered before us, but then they just walked up. And me and him standing there. He's a little more native than I am. Skin color, I got ripped off, man. I look white. We walk in there, and these guys grab their beers. He looks at me and goes, man, what does it take for an Indian to get a drink in here? I was holy crap. She gave us some beers. We drank them. We're sitting there, definitely spot Queen and them. Well, as we're going over there, they said, we talked, you know, we're BS. And he goes, man, I got one other place I want to show you. I said, okay. We took a walking up there, and there was a billboard on there, and I'm looking. There was 3 words of all this crap that was written on this billboard. I seen dispensary and marijuana and CB. I looked at it, and I said, God, look. He goes, what? I said, look. He goes, yeah. I said, man, I'm going in. He goes, okay. See, I'm sober. I'm sober as a judge. Other than sipping, I look at the sign and I'll go, okay. I'll go in and ask. He looked at me, stay outside. I open the door. I walk into the establishment and there's a bunch of old people. And it's a noodle. I'm sorry. It's a noodle shop. I kid you not. A noodle shop. I didn't know this. Oh, crap. I didn't know this. I swear to my time. I looked at the lady square in the eye. And she looked at me. She goes, yes, sir, can I help you? Oh, God. Oh, he goes, yes, ma'am. Do y'all sell marijuana? She looked at me straight in the eye. No, sir, I sure don't. I went, well, what's with the sign up there? It says dispensary and marijuana and CBD. She said, that's marinara. A marinara dispensary. Everyone in there looked at me and I walked out. I woke up my cousin. He looked at me like, oh, hey man, if you like stories like these, please hit that like button, the subscription, and share. Oh, I hope I made somebody smile, man. Until next time, keep you're blessed. You're blessed. Look up, not down, and God bless you guys. Until next time, we keep smoking. Excuse me, I was muted. That was a good trip, man, over to my cousin. Excuse me. I actually started working up there, and it's a really cool area, man. Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas. It's like here and here. Really cool place, man. Listen, this is just my advice from an old Okie that hung out there for a few months and kind of got the lay of the land. Look, you want to visit Kansas City, Kansas during the day. And if you want to go for some nightlife, go to Kansas City, Missouri. It's just right across the river, over the bridge. And it's just night and day. Kansas City, Kansas is cool during the day. You don't want to be caught. Oh, Lord. My biggest fear is car breakdown. Yeah. No, it wasn't that bad. I exaggerate a little bit. It wasn't that bad. Man, look, I hope everybody enjoyed what we did tonight, man, with Yeet. I hope everybody kind of follows this story with Yeet. I'm going to go out like a light, bro. I got to work, make some coin for Queen, make Queen happy. That's a Roger. Until next time, guys, we'll see you guys I don't know when I'll be able to pop up again. I don't know if I'm going to do on Wednesday or Friday or what. So hit your notifications. That way you know. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that came in tonight. Until next time, guys, peace, love, and weed. Hey, have a great evening.